Hello everybody and welcome back to Guilty Gear Strive. It doesn't look like Cerby was able to practice though, so this is probably going to be another smackdown, but it's all part of the learning process, isn't it?
You know full well, even if I did practice, nothing would have changed.
Really? I mean, you're a lot better at action games than I am. Like, I could not get through Kingdom Hearts.
I think more so it's just that you have far surpassed me. Therefore, any progress I make is still going to be on the road to catching up the significant distance between our current.
Oh no. But anyways, as per usual, we'll do a usual sparring matches, maybe try out a few new characters. And the later half of the stream will be reacting to more of the story.
Yo.
But alright, let me not play Eno, or else it's gonna be an absolute disaster. You know what? Why don't I play May?
May.
I need to figure out how to Totsugeki.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. What? She has a command overhead? The hell? Oh. Oh. Oh, I've never seen a command normal like that before. I'm just gonna... Oh! Totsugeki! Oh.
It's the only game I've played this between last stream and now that wasn't something I was streaming. Was I played a tiny bit of Wuthering Waves so I could level up Camilla.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure that'll help you out in Guilty Gear Strive here. We do have command grab though. Ooh.
Let's be real though, Camilla would fit in with Guilty Gear just fine.
Probably, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna have to figure this out as per usual. I'm gonna remember all of this.
You don't have to worry about it. It's fine.
But I have to.
No.
Alright.
No.
Just gonna search up the moves. I'm not gonna remember most of these moves that I just looked at, Cosmic Eagle. Don't worry about it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
What does she say in English if not Totsugeki?
You've matured a bit.
I don't know.
You haven't changed a bit.
May versus Testament.
She might still just say Totsugeki.
Let's rock.
Ooh. Ow! Oh, Totsugeki! 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 Ah! Woo! My god. This hammer is so hefty. Oh! No! I just figured out how to summon him too.
I cut too sharply to leave a scar.
Testament wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I completely forgot about what her super buttons are. Have you looked up anything at all in regards to playing a fighting game?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Oh, why? Why not?
Because I've been busy with other things.
Oh no.
And pose.
Test. Duel 3.
Lord, I'm sorry, sir. This is never gonna work. This is a horrible idea. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. The amount of lag, Jesus.
Ewy.
Yo, what up, Isaac? Just back from Tokyo? Nice.
Wins.
Hope you had a wonderful time there.
Duel 4. Let's rock.
Slide. Slide. Nope, that's the overhead. Slide. I also have my own projectiles. I think it was... There we go. Come on, Cerby. Just let me do it, please.
No.
Do you remember any of the inputs of your supers at all?
Yeah.
Double K! Oh, well, that happens quite often when I'm playing with Sargoth. First time it happened to us, I guess. Just gotta figure out any of her combos. Mei has very interesting moves. She doesn't feel very fast either. It could be that, or it could be just the amount of lag
I
right
mean,
now.
how fast do you want her to move with a giant fucking anchor?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm just not used to playing a character that moves at this speed. I'm either playing Ino where I'm flying, or I'm playing Potemkin where I'm just very slow.
Ow.
Oh, man.
May wins. Duel
This massive pink whale just comes out of nowhere, and I'm pretty sure it hits full screen. Ooh.
There you go.
Here's the thing when playing against you. I have no fucking clue what you're going to do. I don't think you do either.
I know what I'm trying to do.
Don't you get it?
So it's come to this. Mr. Yamato.
You have a lot of time to react to that one.
You do. It's supposed to be a combo ender.
Yes, I may win.
wins.
And it doesn't seem to provide iframes, or else we wouldn't have the double KO. Which means it's not good for wake up, that's for sure.
You like stun me.
Yep. When you see the little button above there, if you press literally any button, it'll give you back your turn, essentially. But of course, you gotta press it in time and then block in time.
Ready, set.
No wonder why the Totsugeki move is such a noob crusher.
Yeah.
I didn't even get the command grab off. This is so sad. I didn't know she had one. Let me try another match with her.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'll continue to use the touch. Oh! Okay, it has a range on it.
I am like failing all my quarter circles all of a sudden.
And they're really difficult to get, especially when you're starting out.
I will say that move is very annoying. I do not like it.
The Totsugeki move?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think those are the kind of reasons I would never in a million years ever play online, because that would frustrate me and I would just never play again.
Oh, come on, Cerby.
I'm just being honest.
The online experience is certainly very interesting. You can have a very different experience depending on what region you're playing in.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
There we go. As long as you block it, or you interrupt me before I even get to you.
Problem is, a
fine.
lot of my swings are slow too, so it's like, if you come in while I'm swinging, then I can't block.
That's because your swings are your big buttons. Don't press your big
And-
buttons to intercept. Press your punch or your kick. Not the slash or heavy slash. Or else
I'm
I
not
can just-
doing them to intercept, you're just doing them at the same time as I initiate them.
Yes, I won.
Does it freeze you? Or can you still move to block? Although, I think you press the button right before I activated the super.
I don't know, I'm kind of stuck in a loop because I've been trying to activate my thing and it's not working, and now I'm just frustrated.
Oh, you're trying to activate your super?
I was,
It's the double quarter circle, I think. Double quarter circle heavy slash?
yeah, it is. I just am not able to get it off.
Yeah, it's gonna be a frustrating few weeks. And especially with no practice. I can imagine it taking a while to get used to.
Piece of cake.
Wins.
Noise. But yeah, if you block my initial Totsugeki move in, it's your turn. For the most part, if you're not the one attacking, you should always be holding back in order to block. Or even if you want to press like your 5P, you would want to be holding back, because then it immediately blocks the frame it can.
I still don't know what that means when you say 5P.
Do you understand numpad notation?
No.
So if you look at a numpad on a keyboard, we use those numbers to denote the position that you want to be pressing. So 1 would be bottom left, 2 would be
This
down.
doesn't help me because I'm not playing on keyboard.
No, I'm not talking about a keyboard. I'm talking about a D-pad on a controller.
Right?
Okay, so the quarter circle motion, if I wanted to do quarter circle backwards, the notation there would be 214. And if you look at your keyboard, you can see your numpad. You can see the motion from 2 to 1 to 4 being down, left,
I don't have
and
a
then left.
numpad.
Can you not at least just imagine a numpad on like a phone or something?
I mean, kind of, yeah. But
Negative penalty.
it's not something I'm gonna learn on the fly in this moment.
I see. Okay. So
I
essentially,
also woke up 18 minutes ago.
okay. So essentially, what I'm saying when I say 5P is basically you're standing still, you're not pressing anything on your D-pad, and you just press your punch button. That is your regular punching move, essentially.
Okay.
And then if you
I
want
think my problem is that I've learned from muscle memory and not from input names. So I can know what I'm hitting, but I have no idea what it's called.
I see, but yeah, I think it would be best to look up numpad notation when you can. It's pretty simple, and it does take a little bit of getting used to when you take a look at all the random combo strings that just have a bunch of numbers and letters. But yeah, your 6P would be basically your punch button. This is my 5P, this is the regular punch. But then I do a 6P. Actually, do I even have a 6P? Kind of, maybe. But that's basically me pressing forward on my D-pad towards you, and then hitting my button, which would give me a different kind of input. Oh, that's my kick. And that is, so this is 5K, which means regular kick. And this is 6K. It's the same button, I'm just holding forward on the D-pad. And then when I want to do, like, say, this move... no, not that. Was it? No, it was this. There we go. That would be a kick, but instead I do a quarter circle motion backwards, which would be 214K. And this one is slightly different. It's still 214, so I am still doing the quarter circle backwards motion, but I press my punch instead. And then if I want to do my super, I just do quarter circle back, cross, heavy slash.
Hesitation leads to death.
Wins.
I think, unfortunately, that's just very counter to how I learn things.
Well, unfortunately, every single guy that you're gonna look up is gonna be teaching you about numpad notation.
I know it is.
Controller's better for charge characters. It feels a lot easier to do that on controller than it is on keyboard. But, it depends. Because, like, some people have been able to get really good at that hitbox, which is essentially just a keyboard. I haven't tried it out myself yet.
Cosmic Eagle, you can keep saying that all you want. It's not gonna help me in this moment, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's forward. There we go.
I think the most frustrating thing to me is still just not being able to get the quarter circle off when I'm trying to input it. Because it's like, it doesn't matter what it's called. I can know the input I want to input to combo, but if I can't actually input it, then it doesn't matter, and then I get frustrated, and that's where I'm at.
Yep. That's where we were at too when we were trying to learn. Like, we knew what move we could do, we pictured it in our minds, but like, we just couldn't pull it off and we just missed the input.
Yeah.
I will say that ever since I got this new controller, it's been a lot easier to do. Because it's like a circular D-pad, and it's not like one of the separated ones.
The PS5 standard controller, and I think that is probably a part of it, is just the buttons. But, can only excuse my actions so much on a controller.
I mean, you could try it on keyboard. Maybe that would be better.
If I want to rebuy the game.
Oh, you're playing on your PlayStation?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Didn't realize that. The PS5 D-pad sucks. I think, for the most part, because of its separated nature, and how wobbly it is. The inputs
Yeah,
don't
it's
really
really
seem
wobbly.
yeah, very, very easy to do at all. That's why Elfelt. I haven't tried this character at all. Cashew beat my ass with Elfelt.
Are you ready?
The what?
But if you want to, I can send you a link to the controller I'm currently using. If maybe you want to pick it up sometime in the future. It's not too expensive, thankfully.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
I can look at it. It just depends on if it's compatible with the PlayStation.
I am using the PlayStation model, so I would assume so.
Okay.
Right, how do I play this character? Oh! Haha! Oh, God! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Jeez. Oh. I have my own fireball. Ooh, I can throw a knife?
Dude, that's a Ruby move right there where she's launching herself with the guns like force.
Man.
The power of love and music.
Elfelt? Oh. This girl.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Which one was the other direction?
So, yeah.
That one.
There you go. Honestly, I forgot all of Testament's moves myself. It's been such a long time since I played this one. Or played as him. Played as them.
Yeah, I know what button the bird is. Like, I know what all of them are. It's just a matter of actually using them.
I mean, the first part is just essentially getting the inputs down, but because of your controller, it's going to be a little difficult. Once you do, though, it's going to feel so much nicer. Just trying to figure out, like, how your character is supposed to be using those.
So yeah, I don't know why I keep actually using the, like, vertical up one instead of the one that travels on the ground. That one's just on me. I just keep doing the input wrong.
I think the one on the ground is a different button.
It
from
is.
the
That's what I
vertical
mean.
one.
I keep hitting square instead of triangle when I'm meaning to use the one on the ground.
Also, Cosmic Eagle, calm down with the all caps, please. Don't worry, I know what Elfelt basically does, but I'd appreciate it if you could chill out, bro. Oh.
Ow!
That's a sliding forward move with a heavy slash. Oops. Okay. Nope. Punch doesn't go into anything. That's the sprint forward. Okay. Okay, how do I do this? There we go.
Tell all your friends, okay?
FL. Win.
She's a little bit crazy.
Just a little bit. It's fine.
She's crazy at an acceptable level. This character is, yeah, it's fucking impressive. That's all Cashew did when I was fighting him. It was so sad. Oh man, let me break out of that one. I guess you just gotta get us low or high, because she can also do An overhead or lower attack. It's just... I think you can combo that with the one where you drop a nade. Oh, nice. Yeah, usually when you're stuck in those kind of combos, you want to be pressing your smaller buttons. Just your punch or your kick. Because those are going to have the least amount of frames. And this even goes over your projectile. You have a kick or some sort? Oh, it's the one where you put nades on you. I see. What combos do you know? None. I have never played this character before. Ah!
I thought too sharply to leave a scar.
On the wall break, she just puts a grenade on the opponent. Yeah. I think the ideal wall break is putting the nades on and then continuing the combo, because eventually they're gonna burst. That increases the combo. Jesus. Elfelt is so incredibly easy to use. Like, every other character needs to learn some sort of string of inputs. I just need to do this once and then press the same button over and over. And I also...
The problem is I push you back and then you immediately are on top of me again.
Yeah. Elfelt has a lot of gap closing tools. Like this. New Bellatrix patch looks weird. Oh my god, Nick. You really aren't gonna stop with that, are you? Whoa, what's up, dude?
Ew.
To be honest though, I don't feel too bad whenever I lose to an Elfelt. Like, her victory screen is really funny.
Yeah.
Shoot you. Ah. Oh, okay. If you hit Elfelt before the bullet hits you, it disappears. Gotcha.
FL wins. Duel 8. Let's rock.
I can faintly hear it here in the background, but I wonder what Elfelt's theme is. Or rather, what the lyrics are.
The, like, heavy metal one. I feel like I've heard hers before.
Actually, let me try turning up the game volume.
Why not try some new tunes now and then?
Oh god, this girl. It's really fun to play. I can see why people enjoy her.
Yeah.
Although, it's also one of those characters that are like, when it's super simple to play them, if you want some more depth, it's probably not going to be found with Elfelt. Would you try and main Milia? Sure thing. I have no idea how to play Milia. Unfortunately, I don't think she's doing too well in the meta either. But I think Love the Subhuman Self, her character theme, is one of the best in the game from what I've heard.
Are you ready?
At least that's Silver's opinion.
Mankind knew that they
Did you
cannot
play Potemkin? I have played Potemkin. I've mostly been playing Eno and Potemkin. Low HP and low damage, right? Wasn't it in like the season 4 where she finally became the character with the lowest amount of HP, even lower than Chip now?
Dang, she got the chip nerf?
The Chip nerf? Yeah, but like Chip is just way better at doing all of this than she is. Woo! Her mix-ups are gonna be insane though. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. That's not an attack, but it just makes it so that you come to the ground a lot faster.
Hesitation leads to death.
The double air dash, I think she's the only character in the game that can move in the air 3 times.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Eyes on me. Be gone. Eyes on me.
Does this go through projectiles?
Eyes on me.
Okay, I see. That's definitely in the middle of the block string, though. Ooh.
Excuses are cheap.
Jesus, how much hair do you have, girl?
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Be gone.
It's all about speed, and if I get caught once, I'm dead, essentially.
Yeah, that's what she seems like.
And unfortunately, she kind of like...
As for your rating, that's passable.
Oh, damn.
Oh no! The disrespect. Not at Cerby.
Yeah, she's right though.
Oh no. What does that move do? Is that like an actual attack with the flower? I think it's more just a movement spell. Oh, this one! Unfortunately, in every online game I've played, I've never run into Amelia, so it's kind of hard for me to like figure out what she's supposed to be doing. Amelia mains are a rare breed nowadays. Oh, no. Okay, that's not how I use that. Eventually we'll get it.
As for your rating, you've got some talent.
Oh! You actually leveled up!
Yay.
Oh, that's funny. I bet you it depends on the amount of HP Amelia has left. I see.
Probably.
Yo, what's up, Galen? Welcome. The amount of mix-up she has to do per game hurts. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like everybody else needs to win in the mix-up like 2 or 3 times, but I feel like Milia's gonna have to just constantly be on the edge of life or death. Kind of like Chip, but I don't think she has the same block strings as Chip. Unless if Chip got nerfed there.
Looks like we won't.
Oh!
Milia.
Wait, okay, maybe it's random out this way. I don't know.
I think it's random because
Yeah.
I don't think I did anything worthy of that this round.
My hair demon will destroy you. Destroy you and your succubi. I'm not jealous.
Not my succubi.
Ugh.
This blue lighting in the corner is cool though.
Well, it is. I don't think I've been on this map before.
Oh. Ow.
You really weren't that bad, I guess.
Milia.
I guess.
She's just kind of condescending.
just a wee bit. Milia's ratings are fun because it's a main, it's a callback to how the PWAB was rating the main cast back in XX since she's the new PWAB leader. Oh, I see. But yeah, it's always nice when the characters have like a unique interaction. Or like a random one. Yeah, I don't think it's specialized to every character, it's just random. I already tried Jacko, Johnny. I actually haven't tried the main character. This is kind of sad. I just came in, but both of you are looking really deliberate on your button presses. Nice. It's certainly an improvement. Like, you know, I mean, Cerby's still getting beat up because I've just had way more practice with it. But yeah, like at the very least, you're not button mashing. And you know what your movements should be, even if you're not getting them off.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Just press /. Good to know. I've heard Soul is a little bit busted. Has always been.
Knew that they
But
cannot change
I guess that's also
society.
lore accurate.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven, or
I mean, they sent a ballistic missile and this guy on it, and the real danger was the guy on it and not the missile, so...
Dazzling encounter.
You done talking?
Soul versus Testament. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Soul bad guy actually lost Evo to his wife. It was so sad. But actually, well, it was sad for Soul. Really good time for literally everybody else.
Why will you not go off?
Oh, that's a DP. Vortex!
Pretty much anytime you see this move on the ground here, it means I've failed my input. Because I'm pretty much never trying to do that one.
Okay. Man, punch real hard.
Guess that's it.
Soul wins.
Go excited, bro.
Duel 2.
Go excited indeed.
Oh. Gun flame. Oh, this is how you do the gun flame then.
I like how he says it. Gun flame.
Gun flame. Vortex. I have no more gun flame! No, this is impossible! There's a resource somewhere? Or is it limited? No, I can't let you win! No! No! Ah!
Bitch.
Slap.
And hold. Testament.
Wins. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, there's a feint gun flame and then there's an actual gun flame? What the frick? Soul, that guy is a tricksy little one, isn't he? Well, I mean, it doesn't really do any damage, so like... Ugh. Oh. Would you versus viewers? I have been the 2 weeks where Cerby wasn't here. We did do that. Yes. For these streams though, it's mostly me and Cerby getting through the main story and practicing a little bit.
Duel 4.
I'll make sure to put in the title whenever I'm fighting viewers. Oh, nice. Good use of your punch. Oh, DP or slash is actual DP. Okay. Nice.
Slap.
Ugh.
You got too greedy. Testament.
Wins. Duel 5. Let's rock.
Volcanic Viper!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's just like a car crash in slow motion. Uh-oh. This was the moment I knew I fucked up.
So, yeah.
Duel 6. Let's rock.
I think Soul should have another super where he turns into his gear form, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know what the input for that one would be. Or maybe it's one that needs like 100 meter or something.
One day I'll get off my super. But not today.
Is it heavy slash? 214, 214. Oh. If I can do it. Sorry. Oh.
That's a cool one.
Very.
That was stupid.
Soul.
Ah!
Wins.
Shut up, Soul.
Duel 7.
Trying my best here. Good play. No. Wrong.
Jake, that hits so hard.
Yeah, Soul hits really freaking hard.
Slap.
Jesus.
That all you got?
Soul. Wins.
And this is what people are talking about. Like, with Milia, I had to poke you like 100 times. With Soul, I need to hit you like 2 or 3 times. Thank you for the hydrate, Rajiv Wasabi. You guys make sure to drink water too, but dudes. I think this misses actually. Nope.
No. I think you punched through my shield for some of those.
He might have guard breaking moves. I guess it would make sense with how heavy this guy punches. Subtraction versus division. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, gosh
Did you
darn
forget
it.
the donut reset?
I usually do until somebody brings it up in chat. Yeah. I'll make sure to do it after stream. Alright, well that was so, like, holy cannoli. Oh. Have I played Chip?
Not against me. I don't think anyways.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm level 1 with Chip. Alpha Blade! Gamma Blade!
Mankind
What was
knew
his
that they
song?
cannot
Fight like a
change
tiger?
society.
Fly like an
Instead of
eagle?
reflecting on
Miss my
themselves,
input, guess I'll die.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right. Slash? So yeah! Ah! Oh! Oh!
Ooh. Ah! Don't come close to me. Stay away.
I kick you!
No.
Shinoko Jutsu! Oh! GG! Oh! Ho! Alpha Blade!
Yeah, he definitely hits harder than Milia did.
Oh yeah, for sure. And this guy.
Let's rock.
Sushi!
The problem with the faster characters is when I try and use the, like, the bitey head, you guys just run out of the way too fast.
Oh, does that take my health if you stop my shadow clone?
I didn't notice.
Oh yeah, I think it does. Oh yeah, it hits me too. I see. Sushi! Sukiyaki! Banzai! That's basically Chip, yep. Oh! Did I just become a log? What the fuck? Oh, oh, oh! Where am I going? Oh, well, hi! Okay. There we go, this time I did miss. Oh, man. Oh, it's a Rekka sequence, I see. What's the tightrope? 214H?
Duel 4. Let's rock.
But why?
I saw the tightrope for.
How do I run on the tightrope? I don't know. It's just there. If I get hit, the tightrope goes away. Sukiyaki! What am I even doing? What the fuck? If you hold it. Ah! I'm here now! Oh! Sukiyaki! I can't take my own guy seriously. Tim is too funny.
He is very funny.
Have any aerial commands? Ooh. Substitute the jutsu! Huh. Give him a blade! Double right quarter than K? This kick super? I'm trying to get it. No! I think I died.
I know a thing or two about sorcery.
Testament wins. Duel 6.
2, 3, 6, 2. Oh, P. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Alpha Blade! Gamma Blade! Alpha Blade! The cross-up is insane! What the frick? How do you guard any of this? What is going on?
Which one are you? Where are you?
Where are you? Oh, now I'm on the wall. Now I'm here. Now I'm there. Now I'm everywhere.
This is the power of a ninja.
Sure
Unfortunately,
is, buddy. Sure is.
I'm not gonna lie, that was super fun though. I mean, it's like, it's so all in. Cause, yeah, I get caught, I die. But until then, you just run everywhere. But there's
Like
little,
most of those matches, it's like I only got a few strings on you, but I took you down to the bottom of your health.
oh yeah, yeah, pretty much. Jesus. We gotta try out some more chip later. Man, that was pretty funny. Oh god. I guess we have some for one more I can do. I don't want to play Happy Chaos, man. Oh, that's so complicated. How about we have Bridget?
Play
Something
Asuka.
nice and easy. Oh, why do you do this to me, Cerby? I
Show me
am
the cubes.
I'm ready. I don't know how to do the cubes.
That's all. That's Asuka's whole thing. He's all the cubes.
The
Man
cubes.
telling you that they cannot
Let's see this. Okay, never mind.
Duel 1.
Sorry.
No worries. Oh. Oh! Cube! Oh! 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 Ah! Oh!
Yeah, see, those are your placing your bookmarks, and you can see what spells they are by what's down there.
And then I had to remember what button corresponds with which spell, and what that spell does.
Yup.
Kidding me? Cashew said he wanted to learn Asuka.
You also have to have the mana for your spells too. That's why some of them were crossed out.
My run-in also sucks. This is so slow. What was the
I don't think
book?
Asuka's really meant to be close range.
Fuck. Ah! Oh man. 2-2-S. Deeper, I look within myself. Mwah. Fuck!
You got too greedy.
Yeah, he started with Mei Wasabi.
Yep, we started with Mei. We did Totsugeki. Gobo or Zando? Only time I've seen Asuka gameplay was during Evo, and it was super funny because all the commentators didn't really know what to say. It was just cubes. Just cubes everywhere. Cube! Oh!
He's like if Zhongli Yao was a mage instead of a combat, like hand-to-hand combat.
How
In
do
the corner.
what are Asuka's supers?
I suppose this isn't over.
They're half circles. I don't remember what way.
Okay.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I gotta remember what all these freaking spells do. Two, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6P. Okay. I'm trying to get it off. Both forward half circles. Both forward half circles and then P.
You got too greedy.
Wins. Duel 4. Let's rock.
One of his supers basically just lets you fill your spell bookmarks, and it lets you kind of pick which ones for a second.
Ah.
I think it uses all your mana for it, though. If I remember correctly. Ew, cubes hurt though.
They do. Both forward half circles. I've been pressing every single button with forward half circle. It's not going.
I got too sharp with the scar.
Let me search this up.
Wins. Duel 5. Let's rock.
Wait. Let me read my book. Okay.
I don't know why sometimes the bird homes to it and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure what
I don't
specifies
know,
that yet.
yeah.
See, it did it that time. I don't know. That I'm not sure on.
Negative penalty. Danger.
I know the bird targets the succubus, but sometimes it just doesn't.
6, 3, 2, 1, 4, 6 P. Nunny? 6, 3, 2, 1, 4.
See, like the bird didn't go for the succubus at all there. If you hold the crow, it'll go in a straight line? What do you mean by that?
Oh, if you hold the input button to send the crow out, it just goes straight, but you have to tap it in order for it to go forward.
Huh. That's probably is what it is.
Yo, what up, Brillis?
I see.
Oh, okay. That has a
Now I have to
finish.
be careful, not just to get the input off, but not to hold the input. Damn. Noted, though. Thank you.
I get sick whenever I leave the green.
Ow! I can't even get the super off. Fuck.
Do try to learn your limits.
It's half circle back and then cross. Yeah, we can try a rematch.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Holy banana beans.
Altering target.
I'm coming for you. No!
I don't want in this corner. Uh-oh. You're selecting your bookmarks.
Oh, that was the bookmark selecting one. I see.
But yeah, but it uses all your mana to do that. So you get the ones you want, theoretically, but then you have to recharge your mana.
Let's rock.
Jesus. Oh, there we go. All right. Ooh.
You stabbed me with your book spear.
Attention boost might have been
Oh, later, Brillis. What's up, Wurzig?
Wins.
During the bookmark super, you can press any attacking button to change a spell and dust to end the super. Oh. Oh. What's up, Cody Simmons? Welcome to the lab. Hope you enjoy your time. And the spear accelerates my spells.
Oh, I can hit that cube.
You can't hit this fireball though. Nah, you can hit that. Later. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Never been in a stream, but I saw your channel for the Guilty Gear reactions. Hope you have a good time. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed the Guilty Gear reactions. Yowza.
Hesitation leads to death.
Same super, but different speeds.
Duel 4. Let's rock.
Let's not do that one.
No, that one's the heavy slash one. I forgot like which button corresponds with which slot.
Definitely wanted the bird to go low there. Ow.
How you guys liking Guilty Gear Strive so far? It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Super glad you introduced me to the series.
Yes. I'm glad that you liked it.
I know a thing or two.
How come you're playing Asuka? I'm trying out every single character. I mostly main Ino and Potemkin, but you gotta see. You gotta try it out. Gotta see what all the hubbub is about, you know? And fail at literally everything.
It gives me a brief fighting chance.
Oh no. Random person joined the room.
What?
To be fair, the passcode wasn't that secure. Arguably the most difficult fighting game character ever. Yeah, I can see that.
Wins. Duel 6.
When Cerby was trying to learn Asuka, I was like, "Are you sure about that? You sure you want to do
I
that?"
spent one time like sitting there looking through his movesets, and after that session, I was like, you know what? Nope. I think Asuka is awesome, and I think it'd be fun to watch someone who knows how to play Asuka, but that person will not be me.
Yup. I think it would be. It is really fun to see like high level Asuka gameplay, but oh man. No. Now we can't do it because it's on the other side. Ah!
You're the one who hop sides. That was on you.
Yeah, true.
7. Let's rock.
Oh, come on. My fireball came out.
I've noticed something that I do frequently is I have a move that I intend to use, and then I kind of change my mind halfway through, so then I end up doing 2 entirely separate inputs.
To learn your limits.
Well, I think that's gonna be it for my Asuka ventures. What a character, man. They're like, yeah, let's make the most complex character possible in any fighting game ever. So back to the But alright, I think that's enough practice for now.
Yes, yeah.
Oh man. Chip was really funny though.
Chip was really funny.
It fits his lore though, since he's big brain. He's too big brain for any normal human being, that's for sure. But alright, my dudes. I think it's time to get back to the story.
Yeah.
Also, once we start, chat, let me know if the audio is okay. Just in case. Are you in the stream, Cerby?
You're not streaming.
Oh, I was streaming and then I had to close the game. That's right. 1 second.
I'm like, no? Question. While you do that, though, I'm gonna grab something to drink. I shall be
Roger
right
that.
back.
Alrighty. The birth of a chip player? I mean, I don't know. I still think it's probably gonna be a main but like Potemkin and Chip are really funny, which is why I kind of enjoyed playing them. High level Potemkin play though, I mean it used to be more complex than it is now, but it's really satisfying just getting those grabs off.
Okay.
And Chip, you just press buttons and then cross them up over and over and over again.
I stood up to go grab something to drink, and my foot immediately fell asleep.
Oh, rip. It happens. No problem having more than one main? Oh yeah, for sure. I think it's certainly beneficial if you know how to play several different characters. It also helps you with the matchup knowledge. Because like, there's plenty of characters I don't know how to play against simply because I've never seen anyone playing them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But alright. Let's get right into it.
How many chapters are there in the story?
I don't know. Still hasn't become a god yet, so I don't think we're close to finishing.
True.
All right, time for our in-flight announcement. Greetings, passengers. Thank you for choosing Chaos Airlines.
Chaos Airlines.
This is a direct flight to... Well, let's not spoil the surprise. Allow me to explain the safety equipment on this vessel. In the event of decreased visibility, the lamps on your seats...
The feats?
For emergency evacuation, feel free to fling yourself out of the vessel. You will be sent straight to land. Due to company policy, oxygen masks, life vests, and parachutes are not available. Our crew will attack passengers on sight. We'll just let you run and hide if you hope to survive. In addition, their weapons are custom jobs. So, your immortality won't help you here. You'd be best off avoiding combat however you can. Oh, I almost forgot. Your time limit is... Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Don't want to spoil the surprise now, do we?
Enjoy the flight.
He's toying with us, screwing around.
No
like
shit.
this.
You'd be better off staying here.
Might be smarter than running around aimlessly.
Oh, oopsies. One last thing. Be on the lookout for our samurai.
Oh,
He can sense
Nago.
auras, so I wouldn't recommend waiting it out in your hiding places.
Samurai.
It can't be.
Vampire Samurai. Massacre. So you guys knew about each other?
It is impossible for Nagoriyuki not to just look awesome 100% of the time.
Oh yeah. The one guy that does more damage than Soul.
Blade, huh?
Your technique is lacking. You rely too heavily on your immortality.
I get that a lot.
I don't think I've played Nago against you yet, have I?
No.
And Nago's super is
You're
awesome.
too powerful.
A nightless. So that old dandy isn't the only one left.
Is that what you call vampires in this universe? Nightless? How does that make any sense? But I guess vampires... Nago isn't burning up to the sun, so he's not your traditional vampire anyways. Where does the mask go?
Assault-type recon aircraft ready.
Potemkin Buster!
Potemkin. This machine hasn't been flight tested yet. Our only testaments to its safety are simulations.
Then this will be its first test flight. You'd better record the
Oh,
data.
for sure, Trunks. I'm sure Nivi... Nivi would either play Nago or May.
That's a stride Soul's got going.
Okay.
That's a power walk.
Hey,
Planning to
it's
get
better
jacked
than
by the end of
the
your
Zero
turn?
Time Dilemma power walk.
I'd settle for not dragging you down right now. I want my
Nothing
weapon too.
better.
Let's have some go.
Weapon? Burning!
How did that guy sneak up on you guys?
I don't know. He's... Oh!
What the?
Come with me if you want to live.
So you...
This guy's gonna need some more fuel.
What? What do you use to power that up? You just like eat a battery or something?
Mr. Secretary,
Maybe it's like Frankie, he just
the
needs
White House is
cola.
currently moving in a
I
straight
see.
line. At this rate, it will be directly above Neo Phoenix in 10 minutes.
That's a
Neo
major
Phoenix.
city. If, God forbid, the White House were to crash land there, what kind of damage would we be looking at?
Given its size And factoring in the likelihood of explosions and fire, it may well wipe out the entire city.
There's not enough time to issue an evacuation order.
You're not gonna get
All we can do is pray
playable
that that's not what
Vernon
chaos
before you
wants.
get playable Gabriel.
Dickinson, given that
No.
we cannot confirm the president's
Actually, we do need playable Gabriel.
passing the office onto the VP.
No need for that. We know that
Could just give some excuse that he's holding back his unlimited
so long
power.
as the tome stays out of the enemy's hands, we know that he's alive and kicking.
That's precisely why.
Pardon?
In the event that Chaos were to take a major city like Neo Phoenix hostage, do you think the president could make the decision to let them die?
Wait, you're not seriously. Are you suggesting we attack the White House?
We're going to heavily Potemkin buster the White House.
Do you even realize what you're... The White House is a residence of our president and government itself. Attacking it would be an assault on its staff, as well as the heroes and dignitaries of each country. I know exactly what I'm saying.
That makes your suggestion all the worse. Are you planning a coup d'etat?
God, she's so
If he
thick.
gets his hands on that tome, you'll be wishing a coup was all we had to deal
I was just thinking, she's thick, but then you see cold
Steady.
Lewis next to her, and
Right,
you're
yeah.
tiny.
That would be negligence on our part.
Erica, he's got a point.
I know.
To be fair, the thickest of them all is currently on an aircraft towards the White House.
Oh, bitter. What do people like about this coffee stuff?
I know, right?
Right? Yeah.
Don't drink coffee. Never have.
This stuff's much more my
I don't like coffee. Which is, like,
I'm surprised.
sacrilegious since I'm
How
from
did you know I
Washington.
was a coffee addict?
You just
And
told
it's a
me.
good thing you don't drink
You also
coffee.
just told me you're not
A
a
ton of money is just dumped into that.
Yeah.
What do you intend to
no, for
do
sure.
with the tome once you have it?
Jeez, people these days are always in such a rush to get answers. Think for yourself, for a change.
I don't like people who
I think
speak to an
Daryl thinks for
author as if
himself.
they understand their work.
Well then. Right now, Eno is only half of herself. Oh, yeah, don't worry if you don't get it. That's just how it is. In order to get her other half back, we need the book's power. The end. That's all.
So that's what this is. You're trying to give Eno some sort of power. A power that will make her a greater
Can I have
threat than
playable
any
Daryl?
missile.
That's what I want.
In any case, I'm going to have to give this back. I don't drink cold coffee.
Oh my god.
What's this? Are we fighting?
That's up to you.
Oh, interesting. What's on your mind, bud?
Let's make a deal.
A deal?
There should be an aircraft nearby, ready to save us. Seeing as we haven't yet been boarded, I presume that the White House has an interception system in place. I would like you to temporarily disarm that system and release me and the other hostages in this room.
And what do I get out of this?
Nothing.
Funny. I've never heard of a deal like that before.
There's a first time for everything. Sole bad guy is aboard this ship, which means you're going to lose. That's your fate.
I don't like that word. Fate.
Oh, Daryl knows.
I don't believe in coincidences either. Soul has saved the world many times. So many times that it would seem statistically
Wasn't it Daryl that was like,
And
damn
yet,
dude,
it's
you're a
the
god
truth.
of war.
The record should be enough to convince you of that. Fate
my epic-
is simply the most appropriate word I could think of. It's clear he's going to come out on top yet again.
So I give up my hostages and whatever info on me you possess.
It's the only way to improve your fortune. The lives of a few hostages are worth very little when weighed against the threat to the entire world. If I were to sacrifice everyone here in order to put the smallest little crack in your plan, Soul would see that crack and smash right through it.
Wait, where'd you get that other gun?
Blow your head off right now.
You'll lose a hostage and some ammo. That's all.
Oh, you are good.
Daryl's as cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
Confirming safe departure of the rescue craft. The Third King called us to confirm that the dignitaries of all countries except the United States are unharmed.
Oh no, not Ares or Kratos. Soul bad guy.
What is Chaos thinking?
He really let us go.
He's kind of crazy like that.
In his play.
Damn!
He didn't need us.
Dude.
This may be hard to swallow, but Chaos is only here to have fun.
Oh god.
Regardless, your quick
Daryl's self-aware.
I'm deeply grateful.
I don't deserve your gratitude. I put everyone's lives at risk for my own goal.
Then what did you...
Chaos made a call from the ship, even though all transmissions were
Oh, you're right. Daryl was involved in the pudding incident.
I've been called the king of groundwork.
That was the weirdest thing ever.
I can't stand coffee.
Yeah, I hate coffee.
It's so lonely in here. I should have kept Daryl at least.
Is there somebody to talk to?
Yep, still bitter.
Isn't that one of Asuka's communication things?
Maybe.
We've received a report from the Third King. It would seem that during his escape, he jacked the enemy's transmission device.
What? Is that true?
I wouldn't expect any less. He's a shrewd one.
Let's get our talking points together fast.
Do we have an analysis of the facilities?
The Pentagon and ZEP are working on it as we speak. Though they haven't fully analyzed the PEOC area or the steering system yet.
And the White House's route?
They've passed through Neo-Phoenix airspace without incident and are continuing in a straight line.
That's a relief.
It is odd, though. If it were me, I would make use of everything at my disposal. If the president can run away until they're out of fuel, that wouldn't benefit Chaos.
I just realized, isn't Milia the same VA as Edelgard from Three Houses?
Could be. She sounds similar.
And, oh! This guy.
Yo, Erica!
Yo!
When did you...
Friend of yours? Hold on. Chip? As in president of the Eastern Chip Kingdom?
Yeah, I'm the president of my own kingdom.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Officially speaking, no.
But it looks like my target ran far out of my reach. So that transmission is our lifeline.
Dickinson, I promise I'll get him out of here shortly. But before I do, could you spare a minute?
Erica's just Chip's mom.
Shouldn't take long.
First off, I don't plan on making any deals with this chaos punk.
What do you mean?
Can you imagine what he's going to use the tome for?
I assume he'll be using it as a weapon somehow?
That's what someone with demands would do. Or a guy with a grudge. Either way, they'd have made a statement by now, right? So, the way I see it, no matter what it is Chaos wants, he can finish it up there.
How can you be so sure?
If the White House stays on this course, they'll eventually cross the border. Given your national responsibility and the whereabouts of the tome, you'll have to shoot it down first. So why hasn't this guy made any demands?
You think he wants us to blow him up?
I don't get it. Why would
I mean, it would cause the most chaos.
Protecting the book. Pretty convenient solution if you can't die.
He can't die.
He's chaos.
Forgive me for the sudden interruption. I'll save the introductions for another time. Truth is, I've been pursuing Chaos for many years. In the interest of time, I'll be direct. He is that man.
That
Rather,
man.
That man was a title created because nobody knew where the blame really lay. But it applied to more than one person. The gear maker and one other. He's a monster who wreaked havoc.
This is
during the
why
Crusades
we don't
by
play the
possessing
pronoun
people in
game.
his spirit form.
Chaos would though, because it just brings
Tell
confusion.
everyone in there that they're on a time limit.
I mean, yeah, we have seen instances of Chip being very smart. And I mean,
good idea.
he wouldn't become the president of his own kingdom if he wasn't.
If he knows we no longer have hostages, the president may attempt to escape.
He might not act like
Why
it,
not
but
detach the PEOC
he is.
now? Why? What do you mean, why? I don't understand you. Your plan is nothing but detours. For one thing, why am I able to question your actions?
Right? Like, one of your minions is questioning you.
You know that?
I see.
Oh, just one more thing. While you're here, you would make one hell of an actor. Ever see that play about the double agent? You look just like the leading man.
I see.
I see.
So why don't we make you a triple agent?
Triple agent? Doesn't that just cancel everything out?
It just adds layers to, like, because if you're pretending to be the bad guy, but you're the good guy, but you're actually the bad guy, that makes you the bad guy pretending to be the good guy, pretending to be the bad guy? There's layers.
Like an ogre.
Those are interesting pillars.
It's White House pillars.
Any chance there's another route?
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna be like, are we gonna vent again?
Could we use that?
You sure?
He's the tallest president we've ever had.
What? Holy! Yeah, it's a good thing you ran out. Jeez. The tallest president. Who would that be? Oh! Of course. Yeah, right? This is... I don't know what's worse. Abraham Lincoln or a ballistic missile? Ah, I'm screaming too! Like, what the fuck is that? Bro, this is like such an intense game of Fall Guys. Jesus, Saul.
Where to next? Left or right?
Right, but...
Oh, the bridge
Down
is
faster.
destroyed. Oh, well, yeah. That works.
I mean, that's how I describe a lot of Guilty Gear, Isaac.
Basically. Bombs.
These? Huh. Don't see that
Oh.
every day.
No.
Spiritus
Not
Type
bombs.
48. A stupidly big battery with poor energy conversion efficiency.
If we set all these off, we could blow chaos away.
Bombs.
Along with the whole damn...
Anything's a bomb if you try hard enough.
I just removed the limiter. Now this alone could take out the White House. If I did it for all
My
of them, we
God.
could destroy half the globe.
He really is a scientist.
How dangerous are these things?
The more zeal they use, the more they can sell them for. Doesn't make them perform any better, though. Arms dealers are a tricky bunch.
That laugh.
I had a bad
Family.
habit of breaking promises with my daughter to focus on work. You wouldn't believe how mad that little girl got. Wasn't afraid to cuss me out over it too. Where'd she learn that kind of language, I wonder? I
Proper
swear,
mother.
my wife would have fainted if she lived to hear it.
Oh, never mind. And now I feel bad. Shit.
She sent me a letter. Good luck with work, it said. To be honest, it was a relief. I knew my little girl was just trying to be thoughtful, but even so, it felt like a weight off my shoulders. Great. That's one fight I don't need to have, I thought. But now, I wish we could have had that talk, even if it was just a fight.
Just looking at his beard.
Why
It's
did
an
I become
interesting
president?
style he's gone for.
What did I want to protect?
Sometimes you tear apart your house looking for your keys, only for someone else to find them in a second.
That's how it
That'll
goes,
happen to you.
man.
And sure, they might get annoyed or make fun of you. But no matter how things ended up, everyone involved could clearly see that you were giving everything you had. Even if your ideal future had wheels attached, all you could do would be to push or pull it.
No way. Are you trying to cheer me up?
Soul has a very awkward way of doing it, but yes.
Gearmaker?
Frederick?
Did you make this call?
No, it seems to be some sort of special open channel.
Is the president there?
Dickinson.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
How did you restore the communication lines?
That's not important right now. First, I have some good news. The hostages have been safely evacuated, all thanks to the Third King.
Really?
Wily bastard.
But please, Mr. President, tell us how you're doing.
Our pursuers have gotten aggressive. It's getting difficult to stay hidden.
I see. All right. Please listen closely to what I'm about to say.
We're about
The
to
White
drop
House is currently en
a
route to the
Potemkin
border
on
of
you.
old Mexico.
What?
Oh no.
The White House is essentially a flying
We're doomed.
I've got no doubt that it'll be shot down if it enters a neighboring country's airspace. Not only will we lose the symbol of our country, but we'll have no control over who ends up with the tone. We need to shoot down the White House ourselves before that happens.
How much time do we have?
At its current speed, about 50 minutes.
He's written the hell out of this script. Knowing what we
The
know,
writers
we can either
just
surrender,
slightly
or
nodding to
destroy
each
the
other.
EOC after it's been shot down. Either way, chaos comes out on top.
Did you know about him being immortal, Saul?
Yep.
Spares me an explanation. Even if you run into chaos, do not engage. We're looking for a way to
Well,
get you out of there, so just hang
no.
on until we
Soul will punch him really, really hard.
You really think there's a way out?
Considering that the White House is an aircraft, there's got to be escape pods.
Any idea?
What is that guy in the back? Did you see that?
It's
No, I didn't.
within locks.
Bro was smiling at us.
And the codes are in the language
Maybe we'll show him again.
Sounds like we're in for a long 50 minutes.
Got any other info on chaos?
We do, but...
Chip?
Hey, this is just my gut feeling, so don't get your hopes up.
Why are your guts so right? Like all the
That
time.
giant samurai guy up there too?
He is.
Yeah.
And he's a pain in the ass.
I'm not sure, but I think he knows Chaos's weakness.
Well, he knows everybody's weakness.
I'm
That's
not
his
just
thing,
blowing
right?
smoke here. Listen, I saw Chaos too. He defies all common sense. The guy's just in this for the thrill, and he's intentionally giving everyone a chance to kill him.
So you're saying I need to get the samurai to talk?
We can become friends.
I have
Maybe.
followed the will of my teacher for
I don't
long
think he has a
enough.
lot to say.
I'll
Doesn't seem
fight
like
too.
a talker.
What?
I'm not sure if I can pull it off, but I'll try to take control of the aircraft. I'll buy you some time. Focus on finding the escape pods.
Understood.
If I remember correctly, Asuka does some like massive Giga Brain thing. And then Chaos does an even bigger Giga Brain thing.
He's got 100 years of experience on me. Can I make up the difference?
100 years is kind of a lot.
Daryl, you should have told me you were an actor.
This guy's just looking for actors to star in his movie.
Right.
Here we go.
The White House is decelerating and has started to turn.
He pulled it off.
Hopefully he can maintain control until they can land.
He pulled it off! Oh!
Leo hasn't really contributed anything for a while. He's just kind of there watching.
Right.
So, Asuka, you finally remembered me.
It's been quite a long time, teacher. This isn't how I imagined our reunion. What in the world happened to you? Where have you been? Why are you trying to grant Ina power?
Because she's hot?
I remember teaching you to ask one question at a time. Well, I've got one for you too. You know the White House's even bigger secret, don't you? What was your plan, I wonder?
You taught me not to answer a question with a question.
Why is everybody being hypocritical?
Humans can't stay sane in isolation. Gave me a few epiphanies, though. What do you think a sane person is, anyway?
Someone who wouldn't try to take over the White House.
That sounds like a good definition.
Now you've learned to banter. Let me rephrase the question. Say someone is locked up in a small, pure white room with no doors or windows. For a year, no, maybe even longer. They've got food and drink, no illnesses or injuries. They can even make calls to whomever they'd like. A voice speaks to them from above. You must not leave. No one else can, so you mustn't either. Then one day a door to the outside suddenly appears. And now my question. What would a sane person do? The way I see it, this era is making a ton of these white rooms.
There's certainly a better solution than breaking down the walls.
You've learned to talk back.
Was that soul bad guy a bad influence on you?
I've become
the devil.
Oh.
I did absolutely nothing to him. He'll be fine.
I don't think his glasses fit very well. They keep falling off.
You must reconsider the risk this poses to mankind. You dare stand against humanity?
Is that Arya? No. It's the Maximus Populi.
The universal.
She's been nerfed. She no longer has big hat or big hair.
She's still thick though. Yeah. What's up, Universal Will? Oh,
of eternal joy for all mankind.
Oh,
well, this is certainly a tag.
And failed to see my mission through.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. But were you always this nice?
The poison within him left when you did.
Poison, really?
You are unbearably pure. Eno's other half is formed of mankind's wishes. Undiluted spirit. Both the evil that denies our existence and the justice that affirms our lives. That and writhing, unthinking malice. Tell me then, have you discovered your path?
I like that they're just like, we're just talking for this whole segment. Let's just make it artsy.
There's no answer to that.
Yeah.
Mankind is not a collective of humans, but just one
Like,
single
I don't think any of these shot angles have any deeper purpose or meaning other than they look cool.
I mean, it's the same Monogatari, that's for sure, but yeah. It's cool, I mean.
The situation
With the type of beings that they are, it makes sense.
Yeah.
If Eno transcends the concept of time, she could become the creator of the world. We may be consumed by a paradox.
Well, Eno and paradoxes kind of come hand in hand.
I'm not here to win or lose. I'm just here to be here.
What's happening? Oh boy, Trunks. You've got a lot of lore to go through.
You're Eno's other half.
You're so perceptive with everything but relationships.
Dang.
What? If you do this, you'll disappear in the end too. Why would you go so far to help Eno?
Because she's
You
hot.
don't get it, do you? You still think of me and Eno as your enemies. I thought I'd tell you to be open-minded. Eno was born in a white room, and she's been looking for the exit this whole time. She can pretend to be human, but her feelings dried up long ago. She shows us where humans are headed. Plagued with an eternal, insatiable thirst, affirming ourselves will lose all meaning. When everything became possible, we lost our ability to accomplish anything. But she still says she wants a future. If this world holds value, I will show it to her at all costs!
Hey, good guy Chaos.
Right now, I exist!
Good for you, man. Finally. Eno just wanted to go home. Eno has a desire for a more exciting future.
Is it normal to feel earthquakes in the sky?
And unfortunately, all paths lead to a bleak one, so I think she's gonna take it into her own hands to make sure it happens.
Looks like Chaos got the better of him.
Damn it!
Well, I mean, we were kind of just sitting in this room.
Sneaking up on us.
Yeah, we're really bad with our perception. Perception is like
Stayed put
1.
for too long.
So,
Yeah.
you move and Vernon takes a bullet. Don't get
I
too
like how they
close.
can't threaten him, but the guy next to you.
Stay there and slowly lift both of your
I mean, even with these supposedly modified bullets that will kill Soul, they can't even threaten him.
Brown bears don't give birth to pandas.
Not this again.
Football is going to save the world.
Football saves the world! That was a...
Huh?
I wonder how much force it would take for a football to smack into you like that and send you flying.
Less than the desk.
Every single time Soul does something, Vernon is like, how did you do that? Oh my god. These guys need to work on their aim. Oh! No, never mind. They have pretty good aim.
Stay away! Get behind a pillar! Projectiles are bullshit!
And all this bullshit blazing, man.
Are you alright?
Well, I'm not about to tell you we're gonna be fine.
That's really freaking funny, though. Projectiles are bullshit. Uses gun flame. Oh, man. All right. Let us continue. Right, Soul's in a bad shape. I don't think he's going to be fighting against Naga and winning in this state. Oh, well, speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Vernon, you better go.
But...
Move, damn it! You're wounded, I see. Do not push yourself to
You're
fight.
wounded, I
Run.
see.
I cannot stop of my own accord.
Giovanna, it's time to show up and actually do your job. Like, she's still here somewhere.
Do you know Chaos's weakness?
I do. But I cannot tell you unless you defeat me.
Why does
Yeah,
that
Bushido and all that.
goddamn video game?
It is not like a game. It is a game. To Chaos, at least. However, now is not the time for us to fight.
I'd really like to agree with you on that one, but...
What should we do?
He's already told you to move your ass.
Yes!
Who are you?
Giovanna.
I'm a Secret
Finally.
Service agent. Can't you tell?
Giovanna, you're all right. Where have you been?
I've been
Exactly.
Yeah,
here
where
this
have you
entire time,
been?
Mr. President.
This entire
What?
time? And why didn't you show yourself sooner?
You know what they say. Save the best for last.
Bruh.
Forgive my language, Mr. President. But I'm about to make sure this son of a bitch can never fight again. You and Soul should run.
Slowly backs away. Alright. Who let the dogs out? You beast! Says the vampire samurai.
Wonderful. Our story has reached its climax.
Chaos is just living for the moment.
He's just here to have fun.
Oscar, what you doing on the floor?
Doing the dinosaur.
Is this...
Oh, there, look, it's Abraham Lincoln again. We could use him again if we need to.
Oscar.
Frederick,
You all right?
I passed out for a bit. Where's the president?
Right here.
Thank goodness.
It's the Pentagon. I'll pick up.
So, the White House has changed course again. Did the gear maker fail?
Yeah, he got wrecked.
He got wrecked. Lol, noob. An absolute scrub.
How did Chaos predict all of this? If only we had known things would turn out this way.
Well, I mean, there's kind of something in the backyard that's
He
predicting.
knew.
Huh?
You're right. Chaos knew how this would all play out.
Yeah.
He did. Then why can't he enter the PEOC?
The door to the PEOC won't open without the president's biometric authentication. That's why.
Sure. But why can't he hack it, though? We're talking about the guy who got through the security on the WMDs here.
Fair point.
It's not a mechanism that not even the greatest magic wielder in history can open.
And what's that?
What is that, Mr. President?
The PEOC is controlled by old-era technology. Am I wrong?
Science and not
I
magic.
suppose this is no time to be keeping secrets. It's true.
Thought so. Gabriel, are you listening?
Yes.
Those Matryoshka codes, they aren't an unknown language. We just can't translate documents that old. Try converting the notes back into letters and numbers. Should be readable enough to anyone from Zep.
All right. Give me a moment.
It's just English.
This is Machine code.
Binary.
It's Rose.
Rose?
What's it say? We don't have it all converted yet, but...
Epic pressing of the button.
There we are. The PEOC is the escape pod. There's even a manual for activating it.
Smirk. It's time to escape.
However,
Where did we get the
since
motorcycle?
we've lost control
Wait.
of the craft, we have to
It was here this entire time?
Be at the control tower, visible from the east gate in 7 minutes. How you get there is up to you.
All right, let's see if the gods are smiling on us. Hope you've said your prayers.
Are we really doing this?
What? There's somewhere else you'd rather go?
Yeah. Back to yesterday, please.
Oh no, he can just summon it. I see. I should have guessed. Oh god, there's literally no protection. Vernon is scared for his life, man.
I mean, you don't need the guy shooting. I think just being in that while Soul is driving is enough to be weird.
Honestly. Bro, what is this? This is a on-rail shooter?
Once we're out of the garden, we won't have the air pressure shield to protect us. We're going to have to calculate the wind resistance.
Calculate, he says.
Let me just do that in my head real quick.
It's all I've been able to count on today.
Hey!
Scientist, everybody.
This is madness. Hit the brakes.
The scream. Jesus. Holy. We actually did that! What? Calculated, baby.
Vernon?
He's dead! No, he's alive.
I'm alive.
I'm alive! Good for you, Vernon. Ow, Joanna! Oh my god, she's reached 100% tension gauge!
She's gone green!
She's learning to recycle!
Good, we should all learn to recycle.
Capable of.
Look at that. She's literally learning how to recycle. Top tier voice work, indeed. Activated Shrek mode? Let's never call that Shrek mode ever again, please.
We got it running.
She's gone full
How are
ogre.
things looking,
Never go
Baker?
full ogre.
She's got
It's
too
been
many
active.
layers. She's too complex.
Please head to the PEOC and evacuate with the gearmaker. Our only option is to force our way through. Once it's within 5 clicks of the border, we will shoot down the White House, whether you're evacuated or not. We may be able to buy you some time.
Potemkin incoming!
But even then, the time
He's slowly making his way there. Yeah.
You ready for round 2?
Bro, I just need to see a Potemkin buster. Just land and immediately bust.
So much build up for the Potemkin.
I mean, like, Heavenly Potemkin Buster as a burst is the longest one in the entire game. It's something that they definitely put a lot of work into. Not good. Just calculate the wind resistance.
Just imagine, like, if Soul got blown off the airship and just kind of went crash landing somewhere, just imagine just some random little town or village or something, and you just have Soul coming out of nowhere, smash down.
You say that, but oh, never mind. Potemkin! Let's go! Please! I need to see it. Potemkin, basta!
Only getting started.
I actually don't know how Potemkin sounds in the English.
Why is he just mounted on the front of the ship?
It's like the oh god, what was the caveman cartoon? The Flintstones, and then he's powering he's powering the airship with his feet, just pedaling.
What's this?
A Potemkin is doing stuff.
What a time to be alive.
He's really glad to be here. Oh man.
Dickinson. Not yet. Give them just a little longer.
How many guys do they have?
Please tell me we're gonna be fine.
We're gonna
I'll see
be
if I got
fine.
any of those left in stock.
No. Damn. Not the response you want to hear. Oh! Rip, dude.
If you hadn't shown mercy, you might have.
They really saved up Giovanna this whole time, only to have her get her ass kicked by Nagoriyuki.
I mean, people losing to Nago,
Whoever's listening,
it's not strange.
No, I know. It makes sense she would lose to him. It's just funny that they saved her entire
Secretary Dickinson.
Yeah.
I understand the risk.
Hopefully she gets back up and does some
hear me
more, but
Today, your
yeah.
Albatross weapons were detonated. But our own weapons avoided that little mishap. So if you shoot down the White House, we will launch an attack on the United States.
But
What in the goddamn? No, there's no way you'd risk it.
Maybe. But perhaps the same could be said for you. I'm not saying it's the smartest move we'll ever make, but I'm still willing to make it. So let's hear it. What happens next?
Do you know?
Leo really is the kind of leader to lead with his heart.
If all we can do is pray, then I'm placing my bets on Soul.
You may be a hero, but still.
Daryl here, if I may cut in. I'm a realist.
Daryl, you can
I
always
don't
cut
believe
in.
in the power of prayer.
Not helping.
But I can say this much.
I see there's some bias
Not one
going
of
on
us
here.
has ever performed a miracle that changed the world. But Soul Bad Guy has.
This was the guy ordering Soul Bad Guy's execution, pretty much.
So, your wounds have healed.
All thanks to you.
Then this is your last chance.
Chance?
Fortunately, I can give them orders.
Vernon, if you get a shot at an escape, take it.
Can you beat him? He's a monster.
Literally.
You say that like Soul
I've
is
been
a
running around so
monster.
much, I
Right.
almost forgot. I'm a monster too.
Hey! Ooh.
Don't be so reactive. Your guard's down.
I don't see anywhere to escape. Think harder. Don't bother standing just to lose again.
Wait, Knuckles just teaching us how to fight?
I mean, technically, he doesn't want to be here doing this either.
Well done. With this much strength, you would eventually overpower me. However, it would take you quite a while.
Shit.
What are you doing? You.
I refuse to submit to chaos all my life.
No, Nago!
Make sure to protect your leader. Did you beat him?
Yeah, but
More like he gave up.
I didn't learn a thing about chaos.
I don't know that he gave up as much as he actually fought the hardest there to be able to lose, but he overpowered chaos in that moment.
This again? Are we gonna get shot in the back again? What the? Eee.
Hurry, before
Had a
chaos
spell
gets
saved
you.
up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He cubed.
Vernon E. Robins.
3 crests verified. Opening locks.
So, it's open.
Whoa. That's not who we thought it was.
Hoping for another plot twist.
I thought so.
Oh.
No. Shit. And we got so far.
Now, Asuka. A climactic duel between master and disciple doesn't make a terrible ending.
That's true. I would have liked to have spent more time together.
My god. The Happy Chaos versus Asuka matchup. That isn't going to happen because he got played.
But that will have to wait. Frederick!
The good old switcheroo. It's the Giga Brain move that is unfortunately going into the Giga Brain comeback. Oh no.
Yeah, they didn't like activate the escape pod. Soul just fucking kicks it off the shit.
That's one sturdy ass door. Where can I get one?
Usually the doors he kicks usually break, so yeah, fair enough.
It would seem that the PEOC launched with chaos inside.
It did? And the president?
Safe, sir. Everyone is. We've regained control of the White House.
Hey! Look at that! Look at that!
Chaos.
Meanwhile, Giovanna lying unconscious somewhere in the White House.
Yeah.
And where's Potemkin? What is he doing?
He was at the front trying to stop it here.
We didn't get to see a Potemkin buster.
No.
Looks like they're still breathing.
Will their faces return to normal?
Hey, I'm just glad they weren't set to explode once the mind control ended.
Actually,
I've had
yeah,
about
fair.
enough of Chaos's traps.
Mr. President, do you have a set destination in mind?
Not at all. Doesn't matter to me how long it takes to get there, so long as I can get my feet back on solid ground.
Oh, okay. I think I know what's about to happen. Remember the guy he dragged off and said, like, you'd be a good actor. Yeah, that's right.
I'd ask you all to take rescue craft
That's where the
away from here.
swapperoo happened.
Oscar. Can you not touch back down? Or do you not want to?
Please believe me. I didn't want to do things this way. But you will have to suffice as my witness.
What the? Witness?
Witness me.
Mr. President, Tir Nanog was not designed for air travel. The true purpose of this craft was interplanetary transportation.
To the moon!
Interplanetary?
Correct. When things were looking bleak during the Crusades, some senior officials planned to abandon our planet.
So that's what Project Tir Nanog was all about.
I guess that's like worst case
The
scenario.
space colony it was
The
intended to
gears
dock at is
just
already
take over
complete.
Earth.
It has enough supplies to take care of 400 people for 120 years.
Like 120 years might not be enough to find a new planet.
Don't think so, no. Unless if we have FTL, but even still.
I intend to take the tome there.
But why?
No one there will seek or desire the tome. I can discard it at last.
Then we can just stuff the tome in a spacesuit. There's no need for you to go with it.
I appreciate your kindness. However,
I need to start my podcast.
have you forgotten my other goal?
Getting rid of Soul.
To kill
Whoa,
Soul
but hold
bad
on,
guy.
That was just a hypothetical, wasn't it?
Hypothetical?
You promised you'd give me a proper explanation.
As with the tome, our world has no need for his power.
Asuka really needs to be more clear with his words here.
Yeah.
What the? It's
Kaiju
giant
soul.
shadow soul.
What if I said it was none of your damn business?
I may craft a persuasive dissertation, but I've always had trouble choosing words others could understand.
Yes, that
So
is
I took
very
a lesson
clear.
From you and chose to fight. Let's settle things between us right now.
Sure. Have it your way. I was all primed to fight a magic wielder today anyway.
You're right. I've always wanted things my way. Even when I planted this divine seed in you. But
That's
now I'll correct that
phrasing?
mistake.
Mm.
If you don't want that, then don't hesitate.
Is that the seed that Ino wanted?
Shake off my hand.
Yeah, I told you Camilla would fit into guilty gear.
Oh, isn't that literally like his grab in game? If you grab somebody, it doesn't move like this.
It's similar, I think.
Chaos is still inside. He seems to be unconscious.
Are you sure
Might be a
sending
trap.
regular people
Approach with
is a
caution.
good idea?
It is, yeah.
Hmm. I feel like this is where we would have had a fight playing as Sol versus Asuka, but I guess not.
You satisfied?
Sol, are you all right?
You tell me.
It can't
I'm a man.
Are you human?
Sol human guy.
Not entirely, I don't think.
I like
My
he
greatest
becomes human, loses ponytail.
Was robbing Virgin Aria of the time we could have spent together. However, now no one will rely on you as a weapon, nor as a hero.
Yeah, Sol needs some rest.
100 years ago. Mr. President, Sol Bad Guy, the hero, has perished. This is Frederick Bulsara, an ordinary man.
I don't know that he's an ordinary man, but
He's a very buff ordinary
The
man.
whole world to acknowledge that.
Shit. Nobody told me there'd be an encore.
Proper anime protagonist. Like, Sol's current state feels like the Shonen protagonist that's already gone through his character arc and is now going to teach the next Shonen protagonist.
Let me ask you something. Is this your accumulation of goodwill?
imagine My Hero Academia if Sol was
From Eno.
No, that's something else altogether.
That would be a different manga.
Promise you won't laugh?
Only if it's funnier than your space vacation idea.
Radio. I wanted a radio show.
Sorry, what?
Right?
Beautiful fruit, so we spend our lives looking above us. We fail to notice that our baskets are full, and that fruit is falling to the ground and
I
bruising.
think there's like over 3 million podcasts currently
Tried finding ways
live.
to help.
It's kind of
Both the
insane.
Conclave and Ariels were searching for something.
And
And in their
Asuka's like,
search,
yeah,
they
I gotta join
created
that.
opposition
Gotta hop
and
on that
conflict.
bandwagon.
To be
We
fair though,
often
he has
misunderstand
the
each other's
advantage of
feelings.
coming at
We
it
don't
as
always
that
agree.
man.
But
The one knowing all the
other's
secrets of the
entirety.
universe, yeah.
What we lack is accurate knowledge.
Accurate knowledge?
68,502,011 children, all under 14 years old, are being used for labor at this very moment.
Damn.
Orphans, slums, massacres, diseases, child soldiers, war. In the places we can see from up here in the sky, and across the borders we can only see on the map. Every day, people continue to be born. The tome teaches about the nature of our world. What we need is not a call to action, but numbers. Just numbers, free from ideology, profit, and value. Clear numbers. The tome grants the right to knowledge, and I simply observe those numbers. In the hopes that one day, I can call them the accumulation of goodwill.
Is that what you meant? By creating world peace?
Doesn't exactly sound like it's gonna top the charts.
Sol's optimistic as always. Also, what's up, Gashu? Outer heaven? Indeed. This guy's like, oh, hit them with the cold hard facts, and there's Giovanna.
Hurt, are you?
Only my pride.
Aw.
Kai,
Leo.
I just got footage from the scene. They've captured Chaos.
Good. What a relief.
Are the surveillance cameras back up?
Some of them. Why?
I'd appreciate it if you could tell me where my boss is napping.
I can't tell who's who. Will they ever recover from all this?
I certainly hope so. Because I really don't want to hold on to that stupid badge as a memento.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Is that badge you mentioned a cartoony star by any chance?
Cartoony star?
Yes.
Well, just hold on a moment. Hey, rewind that real quick.
Right away, sir.
Enhance.
There.
Whoa. SpaghettiOs.
Was it the security chief's jacket he stole?
No, it was Udo's.
Chaos is able to freely manipulate people's appearances.
The newbies badges don't look nearly
Oh,
that
shit. Chaos is still inside the White House.
Bro's just casually chilling in the background. And now Soul is normal too. What are we gonna do? Well, it looks like we'll find out next time on Guilty Gear Strive. Oh man.
Ah, it's getting good.
The timing of that couldn't be any worse with Soul finally becoming Frederick. But yeah, we kind of knew about this twist. Well, at least I remembered about it.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah, for the
That was
first
like one of
14-minute
the few
video
things
that we
that I
did.
remember about this.
I mean, it had to do with chaos, so yeah. I see why you remember it. Honestly, can't wait to see more of the details that go around this particular event, though. It was only like a 14-minute video, so we sped through it super fast. But yeah.
Definitely.
Man, him using Abraham Lincoln, though, that was kind of peak.
That was great.
Like, how do you think of that? Oh, yeah, he's the tallest U.S. president. We could use him.
I like that the length of it perfectly matched the diameter of that room just to sweep everything.
I know, right? It was almost designed intentionally for that. But like, where did that even come from? It's just inside the White House? It's right there? Like, what? But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy your time here and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you guys next week for the finale to the Guilty Gear Strive story. Later, dudes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.